My last video covering IGN's Cuphead guide exploded beyond anything I thought possible for this channel, just recently surpassing 200,000 views at the time of recording. And due to this success, I very quickly learned that I had been brainwashed by the elite into thinking that this infamous Cuphead tutorial incident was from an IGN journalist, when in reality, it just wasn't. So, sorry? Anyway, besides that, something else was mentioned even more. Looks like I'll have to get back on the saddle one last time. Cuphead's DLC. It's bigger, it's better, and it's approximately a metric fuck-ton more difficult than the base game. Have mercy! And holds an even greater chance for IGN to just completely mess it up. So without further ado, I present IGN% DLC Edition. This is rage bait, bro! That's rage bait. That's rage bait. That's not real. And then I'm gonna go over here. And I'm gonna stay here, and then I'm gonna get hit by f***ing nothing. Why would they tell me to do that? What the— Oh my god, bro. Why is there still on my screen, bro? This run starts off much the same as the base game, talking to Mac to get these 3 coins, then cleaning up Forest Follies. However, instead of going to the root pack, we loop around here and enter Mausoleum 1, aka the most boring auto-scroller of a level to ever exist. Actually, like the worst auto-scroller to ever be invented. But we're only here for one reason, to spawn in the boat guy to head to the DLC aisle, where I get my first look at the guide, and I soon realise it's missing the best part of the old one. The loadout recommendation. Well, looks like it's over. I can't make this video anymore. Psych! Although they don't provide the loadout recommendations anymore, they do have images of each fight, and within these images we can see certain weapons being used. Bingo. And in the off chance that I can't find a weapon in one of these images, I will simply use the IGN classic. Chaser only. Anyway, now that that's out of the way, let's jump into Moonshine Mob, where I spot P-Shooter and then Spread in the bottom left, making that our loadout. But there's also something else very different about this guide. The Yap levels are off the charts. It takes me over 2 minutes to skim through everything they say for Moonshine. Long nose. There's so much information, bro! And after jumping in, the increased difficulty of the DLC becomes immediately apparent to me. Kill the goons! Stay away from me! Who the f*** is pinging me on Discord? Oh my god, bro, I suck. Okay, I need to kill this thing. I need to kill the goons. Kill the goons. Okay, that's like close enough. Okay, run away from the laser. Okay, that was pretty, okay, not too bad. Okay, that's pretty bad. First try maybe, first try. That was like no damage, bro. Ow. This is rage bait, bro, that's rage bait. That's rage bait, that's not real. Okay, just lock in. This should be quite easy, just, you can, see the thing is, you literally, in the speedrun, do not need to deal with that phase. Like, that phase is non-existent. So I'm so bad at it. Fuck this, bro. I hate this phase so much, man. Casual players, I'm sorry the developers made you go through this. This sucks, bro. This sucks. Ah! Okay, that's really good. Oh. Yeah, man. Okay. Ah. You bitch, bro, you bitch, you bitch, you bitch, you bitch, you fucking, you fuck. Ah, I win! I win! I win! Yeah, so the very first boss took me 7 attempts. And for comparison, I first tried 12 of the 19 bosses in my previous video, covering the base game. So yeah, I was in for a very long day. However, with Moonshine out, they recommend Glumstone next. Step 1. We hyper-analyze these images and see if we can see a single weapon in use. I now have to do Chaser only, because it's the IGN way. You know, it's the only thing that would be right. So with Chaser only, this entire fight becomes a movement skill check, which I'm apparently terrible at. And when I finally get my opportunity to cheese this fight using speedrun tech, even that doesn't work. Oh, wait, yeah, wait, jump roll doesn't work because I can't swap weapon. Wait, so I'm left needed to play casually. But after possibly the longest fight in recorded history, I have to skull all the way back to Esther, where it's basically the same fight as always, and I still die. But in the end, I get it done. Then next up is Howling Aces, and after a quick skim through the pictures, I spot Converge, giving me my loadout, and then an amazing piece of just garbage advice for final phase. Oh no! Why would you tell me to do that? Do you know how much harder that's gonna make my life, bro? You can double jump the yellow ones, like easy, that's what we usually do, but use invincible roll for the others. That's gonna be so bad, dude. I'm actually gonna be stuck here for the rest of my life. Why would they tell me to do that? I can just jump over them. I'm gonna get secret phase, bro. I didn't mean it. Okay. That way, okay, wait. I have an idea for that phase, actually. Lock! Bang! 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 Parry! Bang! I don't think that hit. Bang! Oh, it's really unfortunate, RNG. And so is that. Oh my god, it's going awfully. That is... Bro! I want their name. I want the name. Who said that was a good idea? Drop the fucking name right now. Like, actually, dude. We cannot be serious. Okay, I mean, I survived. You can't say I didn't try do what they said. I tried to. I really did, bro. I really did try. I just cannot control that. What the fuck? What the fuck? I got lucky as hell, bro. With the minorly major crash out of the way, the second to last fight was up. Mortimer Freeze, where yet again, the only weapon I'm able to spot is Converge. And with some just pretty basic advice about keeping your distance, finding a gap, etc., I take him down first try. But for Chef Saltbaker, my worst nightmare was about to come to fruition. Right there, at the top of the screen, I noticed the one and only weapon I would have for this fight, Twist Up, which not only had I never used, it was also the least intuitive weapon in the entire game. And I beat Chef first try. Okay, but nope, that was too easy for me. It couldn't just end there like that. So what did me and my infinite wisdom do? Chef Saltbaker, on expert mode, using Twist Up only. And let's just say, it didn't go as well as the first time around. Help me! What is happening? Ah! Please stop! Have mercy! Oh my god, bro. Why is there still shit on my screen, bro? The phase is over. This is fine. I can do this. I can do this. I can not do this. I can't do this. Really? You didn't die, man? That's such rage bait. Honestly, I have no idea how I should play this phase. Okay, well, there's literally not a solitary fucking thing I can do there. I'm actually, like, low-key determined to do this now. Like, I actually could just, like, edit this out, pretend I never said anything, and, like, move on with my life. Have a great rest of my day. But, no. I decided I was gonna do Twist Up Expert Chef. I just, like, cannot. Dude, are we being serious right now? Drop that, and just immediately kill yourself. Immediately kill yourself. Oh my god, bro! What the fuck, bro? That was actually Oh my god, why did I do that to myself? So after only like 40 minutes, I finally complete the DLC in 1 hour 20 minutes the IGN approved way. And as a mid-tier Cuphead DLC speedrunner, what would I rank this guide? Solid Twist Up out of 10. Actual like D1 rage baiter, bro, it's not even funny. It's not even funny, bro. Like, actually, Division 1 rage baiter. In case you didn't know what D1 meant! I mean, despite just giving the most generic, obvious advice for literally everything, when they tried to break the mold, it just fell flat on its face. And with no loadout recommendations to boot, it makes it even worse than the one they made for the base game, confusing even me at times, never mind beginners. But anyway, thank you all again for the love on my last video, and I'll see you all next time.